Longest race of the night, race number 5, 1,800 metres for the first leg of the Triple Trio. It's a Class 4 contest as well. Headed by Kingsman, who's a two-time winner over this trip this season. Last up 5th behind Cheerful Star. Acclaim Light reunited with Neil Callan's got a good record on the horse. 2 times he's won on him. Tangme Advisor comes off. Last behind Magnetism here over the 2,000 metres last time out. Happy Win 3rd last time out behind Cheerful Star. That was his maiden victory, Cheerful Star, last time out, beating God of Dragon, who won on the weekend. Good day's run up to Magnetism last time out. Down Isis Colin, runner-up 2 starts back and down to Gala Knights. Grant Van Niekerk, close to a class drop here off a mark of 41 from barrier 10. Cheerful Star, California Legend and Good Days are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days. 1,800 metres here, the trip. California Legend, he likes to get out and get going, although his record at Happy Valley is not overly flash. 4 starts for absolutely zilch for California Legend, did win a recent trial. Cheerful Star, he was able to win over 1,800 at Sha Tin last time out. Acclaim Light should get a nice run from barrier number 3. Gala Knight, little question mark where he ends up from gate 10. And Dionysus Colin there from gate 7.
Under a good hold is Pretty Bohemia. He goes really nicely in his track work here. Again, a really well-rated horse. He's stepping up to 1,800 metres. He's had one go at 1,800, but that was off a rating of 84 a long time ago. Moves nicely here is Pretty Bohemia. Happy Woman, Alexia Bedell doing the work on him, and he's nice and relaxed. He's a horse that's found a bit of form recently. Still a maiden from his 14 starts, but his last 3 runs have definitely been the best, and he's come on from those, so the penny might have dropped with him. Dionysus Colin comes back to Happy Valley. I think that's a very good thing for this horse. Joe Moreira's aboard. He's under a decent hold as well. And the horse goes well in his track work. I think he'll appreciate coming back.
All right, OK, we'll have a look at him in a moment. This is the first leg of the Triple Trio with a jackpot of just over 1.1 million going in. So an estimated dividend in the region of $3 million. That's the Triple Trio for Wednesday night. We'll start off with Cheerful Star, Happy Win, Kingsman, Good Days and Dynasta. So the horse that did finish second came out and won on Monday. Yep, he did. So you can see here this race, a lot of these horses, usual offenders, they'll do a lot of racing against each other here. Cheerful Star, Zach Purton on board once again. 1,800 metres at Happy Valley, where he has had a couple of 3rd placings, a couple of 4th placings. Raced just outside the speed. He'd been threatening to do this, and he had a great battle up the straight with God of Dragon. Yeah, it took 21 starts to do it, but look, God of Dragon's come out and won after this, so the form could stack up here. I've got him in, and I've also got Happy Woman, and I like the way he hit the line, Happy Woman. The disappointing horse out of that race was Dionysus Colin. Unacceptable performance deemed there by the stewards. He's gone back to the trial since, finished off OK in the recent trial. Yeah. Well, here's Dionysus Colin. This is what he can do. We're going back to November. We're 2,200 metres as well, but this is certainly one of his better efforts. Yeah, and this is back at Happy Valley where the races are Wednesday night. And look, I don't think he was suited by Sha Tin. He was that unacceptable performance. Coming back to Happy Valley, I think, is ideal for this horse. And he just got touched off in this race by Above. So, look, I think he's one of the major players. He probably can sit handy as well, because we've seen him run a decent race when he has sat handy, and he is mapped to be sort of fairly close to the speed from gate 7. All right, well, another horse that could be close to speed is California Legend, now back at the trials. He gets barrier 2 as well, so that's perfect for him. Little question mark really was Happy Valley, because he's been tried here 4 times and done nothing. He's had a win and a 2nd placing at Sha Tin from 8 starts, so he's up for start 16 and totally won this trial in good style. That's Luckymore, who couldn't go on with it at Sha Tin on Monday, chasing him down there in 2nd placing. I've put him in, but just a little bit of caution with his record here. Yeah, I left him out because of the record, and there's others I liked in front of him, but look, the trial was OK. OK, it looks an open contest, this one, but Cheerful Star favourite to go back-to-back with the form already stacking up. Yeah, exactly right. But I'm going to go outside the square of this one, because I think this Pretty Bohemia is not far away from a win. He's won off 78, he's down to 56. He did race over 1,800 metres before once. He finished about 6 lengths back, but he wasn't really in form at that time, and I've just liked his last couple of runs, particularly behind Jan Rocks and Playwise, his last 2. And the way he ran his last one, I think 1,800 looks good for him. 20 to 1, I'm wanting to take a chance with him. Dionysus Colin 2nd, Happy Woman, Cheerful Star. We've given those 3 plenty of airtime. 4, 10, 6, 7. Gone with Cheerful Star here. Horse number 7, God of Dragon, was able to come out and pay him a compliment on Monday at Sha Tin. So 7 to beat 8, California Legend, but a little bit of a question mark there. Dionysus Colin goes, and I think Acclaim Light should get a nice enough run for Neil Callan from gate number 3. Neil gets back on board this horse, who he has won and placed on in the past, and his last win did come off 58, but that was over 16.50. So 7, 8, 10 and 3. Yeah, cheerful start for me as well. I think it's interesting Tangmi has come up short as he has. Visor, crossover noseband off, tongue tie going on. Carry a 9 for him.
Give
it
it
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
OK, all right.